have a ball. Party, 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 chillin' on the roof. Now drop it like a hot roll. The sun rises up into the clouds we peep. Party, 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 bay. Party, 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 late. Party, party, we'll party, party, bay. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, late. That's the end of the song, okay? So, now what you're going to do is we're going to run it from the top. We're going to run it from the top. Good luck. So I should talk about this dance. So, remember what it is. Party, party, party. Let's go on the subways. Pole dance on the runway. So remember, what it is in, the main melodies first and foremost. Remember that it's party, party, party. Party, party, party. Party, party, party. Let's go on the subway. Pole dance on the runway. Hope they did and shut the party down. And then it's going to be party, party, party. Now it's time to do it. We can start a movement. Me and my girls, we rule this town. So remember that. And then I want to go over now the second part of it that we just talked about. Remember that that is, and I'll review with you. Party, party, party. Hope this lasts forever. Feel better and better. If I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up. So remember what that is. Remember that stanza, and I'll guide as I go with you. Okay? The next one is party, party, party. Never stop the sadness. Keep there. Party, party, party. Never stop the madness. Keeps away the sadness. So there's never quite enough. So remember that, and then it's going to go into that weird part where it's going to be, it's going to sound like this. Let's see. Then it's going to be, but then the police shut the party down. The flashing lights are spinning round. Let's see how many kinds. Okay, let's see. Spinning round. Okay, so remember that. And then, this isn't cold on, we just got here. What's with all the okay. What's with all the flashes, chairs, tear? It's tear to rhyme with here. Okay. So, that's what that is. So remember that. Now, we're going to start on the song from start to end. Good luck. Good luck. Ready, and... Oh, I didn't go over this part, but... So remember, the first one is... It's girls' night and I'll wear my Barbie doll heels. Can't wait to blow up the world and make Cadillac deals. Turn up Pandora and let's pump it up. Woo! Pre-gaming, baby, would you fill my cup? Woo! I heard the party tonight is in Third World, Brooklyn. They've got those rehearsals that make Marlon grin. Whatever goes when you go underground. So let's go and get... Okay, so let's go and get nowhere to be found. And then it's going to be... and then we talked about that already. And I'll review this one with you again. Remember, Guy Fieri has... Guy Fieri... Guy Fieri wins the show Dinos, Drive-Ins, and Dives. So, Guy Fieri runs the show Dinos, Drive-Ins, and Dives. His excitement, adventure, and charisma really comes off and thrives. And then it's going to be, after that, it's going to be, his Aquarius Fiesta really quirks it up, and, somewhere in there. And then it's going to be, it's time for wild fun, so buckle up. So that's, what that one is, and that will be the toughest one. Okay, so try it from the top. Let's start from the very start. It's girls' night, I don't know where my Barbie doll heels. Can't wait to blow up the world and make Cadillac deals. Turn up Pandora and let's pump it up. Remember lyrics are here. We're gaining, baby, would you fill my cup? I heard the party tonight is in Third World Brooklyn. They've got those rehearsals at the big Marvel and Grin. Whatever goes when you go underground. So let's go and get nowhere to be found. Party, 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 let's get on the subway, pulling on the runway. Hope they didn't shut the party down. Party, 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 we will start a movement. Okay, messed up. Ready? So, let's start here at I Heard. Would you fill my car? I heard the party tonight is in Third Ward, Brooklyn. They've got the voices that make Marvel and grin. Whatever goes when you go underground. So let's go and get nowhere to be found. Party, 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 let's go on the runway, pull and on the run. Messed up the lyrics. So let's try it again. Third World Brooklyn. I got the voices that make Marvel and grin. Whatever goes when you go underground. So let's go and get nowhere to be found. Perfect rhythm. Party, 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 let's go on the subway. Pull and on the runway. That they didn't shut the party down. Party, 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 now it's time to do it. We can start a movement. Me and my girls, you know we rule this town. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, babe. 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 Music break to collect yourself. Guy Fieri does Dinos, Drive-Ins, and Dives. His excitement, adventure, and charisma really thrives. His Aquarius Fiesta will quirk it up. It's time for wild fun, so buckle up. Party, 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 it lasts forever. Feel better and better. If I'm dreaming, please don't wake me up. Party, 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 never stop the madness. Keeps away the sadness, so there's never ever quite enough. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, babe. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, late. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, babe. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, late. Finding the police shut the party down. The flashing lights are spinning round. This ain't cool on, we just got here. What's with all the flashes? Tear. Party, 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 let's go on the subway. Pull us down the runway. Hope they didn't shut the party down. Party, 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 now it's time to do it. We can start a movement. Me and my girls, you know we rule this town. We'll party, party, okay, guess what? Nothing's gonna stop us. Not another place to have a ball. Party, 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 chillin' on a roof now. Up it's like a hot roll. The sun rises up into the clouds. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, bay. We'll party, 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 we'll party, party, late. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, bay. We'll party, party, we'll party, party, late. So, okay, so somebody tell me how that felt. Was it difficult? Was it hard to kind of, remember everything? I think that you all were reliant on me, but I just wanted you to hear that. So, the song tells the story of, some girls who live in downtown New York, and basically they want to be rebellious. It's kind of like Aquarius, where they want to, have a party, and they want to escape these feelings of dread and sadness and pain and all that kind of stuff, where they want to, have a ball, as quoted. So, they're very, very young, and they want to do it somewhere where the society and the authorities won't be able to catch them, with the police getting them and the lights flashing round and round. And so, some of these lyrics are a little bit random into a story, but it's all about how fun and, light and bright and just really just exuberant that party is, and how flashy and modern sounding. So these are the lyrics. These are the lyrics. So, Barbie doll heels. It's talking about a group of females. So, obviously you're wearing, those heels, and those, the heels represent fancy dress wear, as you know. A fancy dress wear, you're going to the party, and you're putting on the heels if you're a female. And then to blow up the world and make Cadillac deals, to really, this is Leo energy. This is Leo, this song is the flavor of Leo Aquarius. That Leo Aquarius polarity. So, astrologically speaking, I'm going to write this down, because I want to tie it as much into astrology as I can. So the two signs are Leo and Aquarius. So remember, Leo is the lion. Leo wants the exuberance, wants the attention, wants to be on the spotlight, and really wants to make a good impression. And so Leos are just drawn to with a lot of magnificence and exuberance, and they want to play with life. And so these are two fixed signs, as you know, and there are 6 apart complementation. And remember, fire and air, are bonding elements. Aquarius is represented not by anything aquatic or aquarium, because some might think it's water sign. It's represented by the water maiden holding a glass of, like a vase of water, and pouring it to represent, wise knowledge, because Aquarians know a lot. And Aquarians want to come back to really think about the future and really, make a difference and, ahead of their time. They're very innovative, as you know. They are very rebellious of things. They're very, very changeable and an unpredictable sign. When they want to, they're very, very, they're very quirky, and they also make a very, very wise and good friend out of their, speaking and social knowledge to be able to pick up and learn, and then teach with their words of wisdom. And I think of Aquarius as being the goddess in Greek mythology of Athena, who goes will and there, here and there, everywhere, different places, and serves and gifts. So, I think this is the real flavor of Leo Aquarius. Leo wanting to show off, Aquarius wanting to be quirky and unique. And with this Cardillac deals wanting to show up, wanting to put on your fancy heels and go to the party kind of thing. And then turn up Pandora and let's pump it up. Pandora is like a music station. It's like it has a lot of music, and let's pump it up. Let's turn on the music. Let's get it loud, and let's just have fun. And this song is the ultimate, song for a party, as itself as a party. So pre-gaming baby, would you fill my cup? So this is either talking, I'm going to put in the assumption that it's talking about someone who eats a lot, and, someone who is really, has the flavor of Sagittarian, really eats too much, laughs too much, speaks loud, travels too much, it's very excitable and impulsive and experienced and really living life to the fullest with that and filling my cup. Obviously, a lot of, parties have punch at them. A lot of it include alcohol, so I don't think that you've ever had punch and that I don't know if you want to try it because there may be alcohol that may be forgotten that is put in there. So then, the parties in Brooklyn. Now remember, now I want to say that this is the brick custom, the cloudy brick custom, cloudy brick window ledge. Okay, so, the custom, cloudy, the stays perfect because it's over. It has brick, you think of like as in construction, and also just like a lot of bricks buildings in town, brick house, not really. And then window ledge is the face picture. Okay, it's kind of brownish and thin, thick, I don't know. But so anyway, so they got those wheelhouses that make Marilyn grin. So apparently, this character Marilyn likes wheelhouses. And this is what it's talking about. The wheelhouses is one of the locations where they're going to throw their party, where they're going to have the party, play the music, drink the drink, dance, talk, do all those party things where they can hide out that make Marlon grin. Because, if they have him there, that's excellent. And then the authorities catch them. Then they have to go underground. They have to hide themselves out. So it's a hidden, it's a hidden party that they're trying to have. Which is really the flavor of Aquarius. Rebellious and breaking systems and really hiding out from society. You tell us we can't have a party. Well, we're going to do the opposite because we want to be, quirky. We want to be the other way around. One of the words for Aquarius is opposite. So, So this song, if you think about it, really feels into the flavor of Aquarius. It is an all-out Aquarius song with the addition of Leo added to it. So either Sun in Aquarius, Moon in Leo, Sun in Leo, Moon in Aquarius, doesn't matter. So, let's see. Let's see. So they want to go where they're not being able to be found, where the authorities try to find them and they're not found, where they're hidden. So basically, hidden here. I can write that word down. And so, let's see. So let's go on the subway. Obviously, if it's in Brooklyn, you see, in the city, there's a lot of subways and a lot of, the underground train. Let's have a party on the subway, because of the subway, kind of the speed and the feel of it. Pole dance on the runway. A couple of things with that is you're dancing to this routine by Abby Lynn Milne. That's what she does. So then pole dance on the runway. Part of the party is dancing, so that also is part of it. And then hope they didn't shut the party down. Hope that the authorities didn't know and then they didn't shut it down. Because they wanted to go on. And then, let's see, what is, now it's time to do, we can start a movement. So we can start a movement. We can start a movement with doing this parties and doing it this way and doing it this place. This kind of reminds me of a couple of things. One of which, it reminds me of back in the day when the children hid out and they did folk dances from the adults because they couldn't do them because they wanted to. Another thing that this reminds me of is, I'm trying to think. Oh, it's a positive one. So remember in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, when that lady, what's her name, Dolores Jane Umbridge, remember that lady in that pink and very insincere, and she was, taking over everything and making it a school and funny and quirky, all those kind of things. They were trying to find a place to hide out. The difference is, it was better for them because it was necessary, because dark forces were getting around. It was educational. This is fun. This is party. However, you can find education anywhere, any place, anytime. So, in any situation, with any person or whatever, doing or watching anything, speaking anything. So, they were trying to find a place to hide out so that they can learn, how to protect themselves and how to learn necessary magic, so that they could defeat, ultimately, Voldemort in the end, which they were getting that taken away from them. So they were hiding out someplace, like a hidden doorway in the castle, and obviously she broke through one day, and she just broke through the door, and there came a hole, and then she discovered it. So that's one thing that kind of reminds me of. Now, does the feel of the song remind you of anything in particular? Yes. World's strictest parents. Okay, yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah, hiding out from them. Exactly. Anything else? Okay. Okay, so let's see. So then Guy Fieri. You've seen Dino's Drive-Ins and Dives before, haven't you? Where he goes to restaurants and he goes in the kitchen and he cooks and he meets the chef and he tries different cuisines and food. And so he's very, very adventurous, open-minded, trying new things, excitement. He's very, very excitable, very positive, upbeat. He has a very big, bright and bold and loud and strong and confident unshy charisma, obviously. And so his Aquarius Fiesta. Fiesta is party in Espanol. Aquarius, as we know all about that. We know that he is an Aquarius, very quirky and innovative, like the song. We'll quirk it up. Quirk it up goes up, pump it up, make it more excitable, and now it's going to add some innovative and, change it a little, make it neat. So quirk it up, we obviously know, and then it's going to be, so be prepared for wild fun, dancing and those types of things, or lasers and, you name it. So wild fun, buckle up for it, be ready for it. So that's that. And then, let's see. So, let's see if there's anything else that I want to explain. Let's see. So, hope this lasts forever. Obviously, this, because it's talking about how great and wonderful and exciting this party is. Feel better and better. As it goes along, you feel more entranced and more taken away, or, on top of it. This reminds me of when I was in Wisconsin Dells at a wedding, and I remember really dancing and getting on there. And if I'm dreaming, because it's talking about how wonderful the party is, if I'm dreaming, because it's so good to be true, don't wake me up, because I'm enjoying it. When you dream and you have someone come in, wake up, and then, let me sleep a few more minutes. That was such a wonderful dream. So, unless it's a nightmare. But party never stop the madness. The madness of the party and everything keeps away the sadness, because parties, really take your mind away, and they really kind of revive the depress. Keeps away the sadness, obviously. Feeling in that, emotion in that. There's never quite enough of it. I can't get enough of that. So then, let's see. It's okay if so then it goes to talk about it's okay if the authorities catch us, because we won't stop, basically. We are, nothing's going to stop us, and then we're going to find another place to have a party. We're going to still have our party, have our ball. And ball is a type of party with a lot of dancing in it. Then, chilling on a roof, dropping like it's hot while the sun moves into the clouds, representing kind of the sadness of the sun being bright and happy and joyful, clouds being kind of depressing and eerie, and, trying to crank up the enthusiasm, pump up the enthusiasm when the sun's away. And it probably talks about jumping off the roof and the thrill and joy of it, sitting up there high and looking at the sky and doing all that kind of thing. That's basically what these lyrics mean. Thank you very, very much. So, now, you are going to go, okay, and I'm going to see you later this evening with our astrology. Okay, thank you very, very much.